In today's video, we're clearly explaining 11th Airborne Division Bear Encounter. Welcome to today's General Knowledge Explainer. We're exploring a gripping true story involving the 11th Airborne Division and an unexpected encounter with a bear, and how technology played a vital role in this survival tale. The 11th Airborne Division, an elite unit known for rigorous training in diverse and challenging environments, was on a routine reconnaissance mission deep in the Pacific Northwest. This region, famous for its dense forests, rugged terrain, and abundant wildlife, is home to some of the largest bear populations in North America. During one such mission, a squad of soldiers found themselves face to face with a large black bear. This encounter was not just a test of courage, but also a demonstration of how modern technology can enhance safety even in life-threatening wildlife situations. Let's set the scene. The soldiers were moving quietly through thick underbrush when sudden movement caught their attention. A massive black bear, naturally curious and sensing potential danger, was close enough to present a real threat. In the past, such an encounter could mean serious injury or worse. However, the 11th Airborne Division had recently integrated several new technologies into their field operations designed to improve situational awareness and personnel safety. First among these technologies was the use of advanced thermal imaging devices. These handheld or rifle-mounted units allow soldiers to detect heat signatures of animals or humans, even in dense cover or low-light conditions. In this encounter, thermal imaging gave the squad early confirmation of the bear's presence, even when visibility was low. Alongside thermal imaging, the soldiers carried noise-dampening communication headsets equipped with real-time environmental sensors. These headsets provided the team with instant alerts about sudden changes in sound or movement within their perimeter, allowing them to respond quickly before an encounter escalated. Importantly, the soldiers also used non-lethal deterrent technology. They carried bear deterrent sprays that are highly effective in discouraging aggressive bear behavior, but safe for humans and the environment. This technology, combined with traditional bear safety training about how to act calmly and avoid threatening behavior, proved crucial. When the bear appeared, the unit leader quickly ordered the team to switch on their thermal scopes and maintain calm. The soldiers used hand signals to communicate, preventing noise that could provoke the animal. Through coordinated efforts and smart use of their equipment, they slowly backed away without causing alarm. The bear, after some investigation, decided the soldiers were not a threat and wandered off into the forest. Thanks to the combination of technology and training, the encounter passed without injury or escalation. This incident highlights how technology is changing the way military personnel interact with the natural world. Thermal imaging, sensor-enhanced communication, and non-lethal deterrence are increasingly becoming standard tools in wilderness operations, enhancing both safety and effectiveness. Beyond military use, these technologies are influencing civilian outdoor safety gear, improving options for hikers, campers, and wildlife workers who may face similar encounters. In conclusion, the 11th Airborne Division Bear Encounter is a powerful example of how cutting-edge technology and traditional training together create safer outcomes in unpredictable wilderness environments. It reminds us that while nature is wild and sometimes dangerous, human ingenuity continues to develop ways to coexist and stay protected. Remember, whether you're a soldier or an outdoor enthusiast, respecting wildlife and being prepared with the right tools makes all the difference. That's all for today's episode. Stay curious, stay safe, and we'll see you next time for more general knowledge explainers. A practical takeaway is that 11th Airborne Division Bear Encounter matters because it affects real decisions people make every day. From a technology perspective, results improve when measurements are checked consistently over time. Experts reduce mistakes by validating assumptions with repeatable tests and clear reference points. Another useful point is to compare multiple signals before drawing a final conclusion. In daily life, better context usually means better choices and fewer avoidable errors. Small misunderstandings can grow quickly, so clear explanations help keep interpretation accurate. A practical takeaway is that 11th Airborne Division Bear Encounter matters because it affects real decisions people make every day. From a technology perspective, results improve when measurements are checked consistently over time. Experts reduce mistakes by validating assumptions with repeatable tests and clear reference points. Another useful point is to compare multiple signals before drawing a final conclusion. In daily life, better context usually means better choices and fewer avoidable errors. Small misunderstandings can grow quickly, so clear explanations help keep interpretation accurate. A practical takeaway is that 11th Airborne Division Bear encounter matters because it affects real decisions people make every day. From a technology perspective, results improve when measurements are checked consistently over time. Experts reduce mistakes by validating assumptions with repeatable tests and clear reference points. Another useful point is to compare multiple signals before drawing a final conclusion.